Hi, it's Jess with Jess Makes Sense. I am back with another Sol de Janeiro Boom Boom Cream Spray dupe video. In my last video 2 years ago, I said bum bum and people yelled at me in the comments. No, just kidding. But I have been worried about filming this because Sol de Janeiro has quite a following and their supporters and fans are passionate people. So if I say anything wrong, I diss any of the scents, people come after me. People are angry, but this is all my opinion. Everybody's scent, everybody's nose is different. Everybody smells things differently. But as long as we know that we all love Sol de Janeiro, that's what we're here for. So let me get started with the dupes part of the video, and then I will continue with the other Sol de Janeiro fragrances that I love and I'll talk about, and their elasticity and all that good stuff. So let me get started. I will get started on the Costco. Let me bring this a little bit closer to me so I'm not reaching every 5 seconds. Come on, you got it. Okay, this is the Costco dupe that you've probably seen on TikTok and all that stuff. I got this quite a long time ago. I gave the other one to my sister. I will say it is really like a nice body butter. I think it was $20 for both. It's actually a very nice body butter, but it's not going to be a dupe. The packaging is quite the dupe though. The packaging is spot on to Sol de Janeiro, but the smell is like just a light, sweet, sunscreeny. It's a nice, sweet, sunscreeny smell. It might have like a little bit of that coconut pistachio scent, but it's not going to be anything that's like a real dupe. Like nobody's going to be like, are you wearing Sol de Janeiro? But it is moisturizing. It is, to me, the closest when it comes to like the feel of it. It's not as thick as the Boom Boom body butter, but it is like the same consistency, if that makes sense. So we're going to go ahead and call this dupe looked, but not an actual dupe. So it looks like it, but it's not really a dupe. But it's still a good body butter. If you guys just need body butter and you don't really care about the scent, it is a really nice body butter. Next, we're going to go to Tropic Glow. I did this in my last video 2 years ago, and I told you how much this smelled great. I still buy it to this day. In fact, this is like a new one. It still smells really good. Very similar to the Sol de Janeiro, the original, the OG. But I wouldn't say it's as good as something that I have coming up, so leave that there. But I'm not going to go too much into this because I went into it last time. This one also smells amazing. This is the body butter, the firming body butter, and maybe that's what makes it better than other ones, is it's firming like the Sol de Janeiro. I never notice any firming in any Sol de Janeiro. Like, it's supposed to like help your skin and the guarana extract or something, but I just love the smell of it. I'm just here for the smell of it. But this is still really nice. This is a newer one. It's bouncy. It does have like a very bouncy consistency. Like if I just go like this and tap it, it bounces almost like when you're doing what's that, buttercream in the whatever spinny thing, and then it comes out of your KitchenAid and it's like that fluffy. That's what kind of bouncy it is. It's nice. I went over it the last time. It's great if the Sol de Janeiro isn't in your budget, but I wouldn't say run out and get it. There's another one that I'm gonna say run out and get it. So let's move on to this one. This is newer. I have not gotten the spray yet. My husband's mowing the lawn. This is the only time I can do this. I have to go to work, so bear with me, please. This is the Tropic Glow Sparkling Gel Wash, and it sparkles. And I love that it sparkles. This is like such a luxury to have in the shower, and it smells so good. I will say you get pistachio first, which makes sense because it does have pistachio oil in it. If you look right there, pistachio oil. It says it firms and tones. It's super, super sparkly. It obviously washes off when you wash off. I will say the lasting power of this, after like an hour after my shower, I just didn't really smell anything. So this is fun. It's a great thing to have. It does give you the essence of the Sol de Janeiro, and it smells similar, smells more pistachio, less salted caramel, but it's still a great buy. I highly recommend this one. But the next part of it is new, and I think that you guys should run out and go get these. So this is what I'm most excited about. And those, I was like, okay, there, you know, we'll go through that. But when this just came out at Trader Joe's, I got excited. So this is the Brazil Nut Body Wash from Trader Joe's. It is coconut oil and shea butter, and it says a delightful salted caramel and pistachio scent. And if that sounds familiar, that's exactly what Sol de Janeiro, the OG, is. What is it, 62? Is that what it is, the original? Yeah, 62. And it smells fantastic. It smells so similar to it. There's a tiny bit of a like almost chemical smell. That's probably the soap in it because you can't mask everything. But I just have the little guy because I ran out of the big one. And it is super similar. Like this might have a little bit more caramel in it, but honestly, this is such a good dupe. I strongly recommend you stop the video right now and go run to your Trader Joe's because I feel like these will be gone. So great dupe. This is an actual dupe in my opinion. Next I got the whole line because why wouldn't you? This is the salted caramel and pistachio scented candle. I did burn it in my bathroom. It is a little 1-wick candle and I did burn it and it smelled amazing. I don't know what a Sol de Janeiro candle would smell like because I have not seen one, which they should come out with it, but I think that this is perfect for a bathroom, perfect for the summer. It smelled up my whole bathroom. It might even be able to smell up a whole like small room, but I have not tested that, so I don't want to guarantee it for you. But I had this in my bathroom for an hour when company came over and everyone loved it. So this is a recommend for sure. Grab this while you're grabbing everything else. This Brazil Nut Body Scrub from Trader Joe's, this is another new one. This smells so good to me. It's so similar to me, and I almost, dare I say, I like the consistency of this better than I do the Sol de Janeiro. Don't get mad at me. Don't come for me. It smells so good. You can also take and open it like this. This is how I normally would open it. And then you just pop it shut. And this is really good. To me, this is very similar to the original, and I think that it almost makes my skin softer than the original. So highly recommend. I will say with this one, compared to this one, I used one night, I used the other the next night. The day that I used this, I didn't smell anything when I woke up the next morning. When I used this, the next morning I woke up and I could immediately smell it on my arm, and I literally was thinking to myself, did I put on cream last night? Did I put on the body butter? Did I put on Sol de Janeiro last night? Because it smelled so similar and so strong still after sleeping that I had to like think to myself like, wait, no, I just used this. So the lasting power on just this body wash is way stronger than this. They're both great for different reasons, but if you're gonna get one of these, definitely run for this one. I think this is limited edition. They usually have this in the summertime. So if you guys like this, I want to say it was $5.99 or $6.99, something like that. It's 16 fluid ounces. I recommend you stock up. I shouldn't have told you this because this is the only one I have. I need to like run to my Trader Joe's and stock up for the summer. And this is even good. It's one of those scents that, those unique scents that like are summery, but also if you transfer it to like fall, winter, it also works for that too, which there's not a lot of scents like that. So this is like an all year round scent, even though it's geared towards being a summer scent. I hope that makes sense. I have 2 of these because this is the one I had because I stocked up last time they had it out. And this is the brand new one that they just got in. The only difference is it says Brazil Nut Body Butter Trader Joe's on the edge where this has nothing. But it's still the same exact packaging, same everything on the front. Yeah, same everything on the front. And this smells also amazing. Oh, it smells so good. It's not going to be as long lasting as the Boom Boom Cream is, but it's a very similar consistency. And it smells so good. It's not going to be as long lasting, and it's not going to be as like strong. Like, I don't know if you, like I have to go like this to smell it. When I take out the Boom Boom Cream, I can smell it right here. And there's almost nothing in this one. And I can smell it if I breathe in right now. Where the where the Trader Joe's one I have to go. So obviously the OG is going to be the OG for a reason, let's be honest. But the Trader Joe's is the best dupes that I have found thus far. So we're going to go ahead and say that the Trader Joe's dupe is the winner of all the Sol de Janeiro dupes. I did get a couple more things since my last video. I got the Boom Boom oil, and I put this on. A lot of times I'll just like rub this on my arm, and then I'll rub it right here, and then I'll spray the mist on me, and it stays literally all day. Like, when I tell you I work a 9-hour shift standing there all day running around doing everything, so who knows what's in the air for 9 hours, people will come up to me at the end of the shift and they'll still say, "What are you wearing? What perfume is that?" So when I say this has lasting power, it might be like $58, but if you just put a little on your arm and a little on your chest and then put the spray on over it, it almost like hugs the spray and it lasts so long. So do I use this all over my body and drench myself in the oil? No, you could do that, but it is only 3.4 ounces. So I recommend doing it the way I do it. Unless you just, this is your jam and this is your scent, then absolutely go for it. But that's what I do with this. The next thing I have two of, because I just love this one so much. This one is the Brazilian Crush 71. I wrote down all the notes and gave myself all these notes, and I'm not using any of them, so I apologize. But this is the top note of caramelized vanilla, sea salt, toasted macadamia nut, white chocolate, and then on the dry down, tonka bean and coconut blossom. This one is pure bakery. This one is a pure bakery scent, so you have to love bakery scents, okay? But this is the ultimate fall spray. I just always have another one because I'm so scared of losing out on this. So I have two right now. I just finished my other one, and I use this all year round too. And I have like this much of this one, and I always have a backup. This does pair well with the Boom Boom cream. Like, if you put this together, it pairs really well together. I didn't see that this had a body butter, or else I'd get it, but maybe they just figure that you use the 62 with the 71. But this is so good, so gourmand, so bakery, lasts so long. And for fall, I super, super, super recommend it. Of course, you can use it all year round, but this is like a super, super amazing fall scent. I did just buy the, what's the pink one? I'll put it up here. I did just buy it from Sephora. I will say last year's limited edition and this year's limited edition, I finally caved because one had like the plum and the pear in it. It's the pink one. It'll be somewhere here, something in Rio. I did cave and get it. The problem is I don't like falling in love with limited edition scents because they're limited editions. So I almost rather just make sure I like fall in love with the core scents, because I don't want to fall in love with the other ones because then they're limited edition, so they're just teasing us. So like, you can have a couple bottles and then we're done with you. So I try not to do it. I did get the Rio Radiance. This at first, I'm not gonna lie to you, because I'm like iffy on sunscreen scents. I have gotten better with it and I do like them more than I used to. I weirdly keep going to this and end up falling in love with it, and I'm not sure if it's because it's summer or because I actually just am in love with it. I still can't tell you guys, okay? But this one has let me look. Late de Coco, which I don't know what that means. I'm assuming it's a type of cocoa. Warm sand, those are the top notes. The mid is solar tuberose and ylang ylang. And then the bottom is creamy vanilla and amber essence. You do get sunscreen in this, like that kind of a scent. And I think that's like the sun musk, the warm musk. But it does dry down and it's not as strong. And it just ends up being like a really good smooth scent. You do get like the vanilla, you do get the musk, and you do get like the sunscreen scent, but it's so good. I don't know. I'm so confused about this one, you guys. I can't give you an honest answer about this, but I'm telling you, if you like that kind of scent, just go ahead and grab it. Just go grab it. The next one that I use a lot is the, let me get my notes out. This is the 68 Beige Flor, and I'm probably saying that one wrong too. This one is another like elasticity boosting cream like 62 is. And this one has notes of Dragon fruit, lychee essence, middle note of Brazilian jasmine, ocean air, and hibiscus, which I can smell. And then on the dry, sheer vanilla and sun musk. And this one to me is very perfumey, if that makes sense. Ooh, come on, open up for me. That's the only other thing about this packaging is like, it's scary because you don't know how it's going to explode when you open it. This one gives me like a very like vanilla musk, deep plum undertone. And I honestly use this lotion with Prada Paradox, Christian Dior Hypnotic Poison, YSL Black Opium Neon, those musky nighttime, like sexy plum smells. That's what I use this with, and it pairs so well with all of those. It's like that kind of perfumey scent. And this to me is an all year round scent too, to put with those at night. So that's what I use this one for. What's the next one? I've already gone over this, the Coco Cabana cream. It's not my favorite. I do keep repurchasing it. Like this is a repurchase, but it's not my favorite. To me, it just smells like coconut, like just pure coconut, which is fine. But I feel like there's other brands that sell it coconut for cheaper. I know some people love this scent, so they're going to come after me in the comments, but everybody has their own scent. I'm not dissing this. I still really like it. I still repurchase it, but it's my least favorite out of all of the Sol de Janeiro. Okay, that's it. That's all I'm saying. This one might be my absolutely favorite one, which I know is strange to say, but this is the 40. It is the Black Amber Plum and Vanilla Woods. This is so sweet. And you wouldn't think when I say like black amber plum, but it's the sweetest scent. I have another one. Don't know where I put it. You know when you have a backup of something and you put it somewhere and you don't know where you put it? Well, that just happened. So I have the little guy here, which I just keep these little guys. If you guys are just getting started with Sol de Janeiro and you buy like the little ones, keep these even if you end up getting the bigger one, because these are great for travel. So when I'm traveling, I just take the bigger ones and just put some in here and then just throw it in my purse for travel. But this is the sweetest. You get the plum, you get the amber, but you get such a strong vanilla mixed in, and it's so sweet and it's so good. It's just my favorite. It's like light and airy, but also good for nighttime. It might be my favorite one. And I shouldn't say that because 62 should be my favorite one. Actually, I'm almost pretty sure that 71 and 40 are my absolute favorites, and 62 would be number 3. But that's just my opinion. But that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I know this is a quick video. It's probably super unorganized. I have to get to work. I thought I would just send this out because if you want those Trader Joe's dupes, like literally get in your car and go now, because once they sell out, like they fly off the shelves. But they are so good. I highly recommend them. I have not tried the Tropic Hut or the Tree Hut Tropic Glow spray that they have like a mist. I have not tried it yet, but they sell it at Ulta and I probably will get it soon. I'll put it in the comments what I think about it. I haven't heard the best things about it, but it's still worth a try. Now, if Trader Joe's comes out with the mist, we're in it. It's game on. Sol de Janeiro, you gotta run for your money. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye guys.